Hello students, now we are going to study surface area and volume. Though you already studied, you are familiar with these figures in class 9, and then also we will study all these four figures with the help of their formula. Okay, now first of all, what does this mean, the surface area? Actually, surface area is the area of or region occupied by any three-dimensional solids in space, or you can say the area of material required for covering these solids is called surface area. But the volume is the space inside the solid, or you can say, in other words, volume means that is capacity of these solids. Okay, that how much content these solids can have. Now we will have to study only four types of solids and two more, that is the angular rings and this in case of cylinder also. And first one, cube. Cube is that solid in which all the six faces are of equal length. That is, this is constructed by six squares, and whenever we are finding surface area, we will find area of all the faces. That is, area of this, if this is A, then area of this is square, A square, and then six faces, that is 6A square, where A is the side. And in the same way, for volume, area of base into height, and since all this of same length, so A square into A, that is A cube. This is for volume, and the units for cubic unit, and in place of centimeter, meter, whatever given according to that. And for the volume, area of this base, and then B into L, and then height LBH in case of cuboid, because in cuboid length, breadth and heights are not of equal length. And in case of total surface area, area of this bottom and top, that is twice L into B, and in the same way twice B into H, and other faces twice H into L, that is total surface area will be twice LB plus BH plus HL. In case of four walls of the room, we will take only these four portions, and this portion, that is L into B, will not be there. That is twice B into H plus H into L cubic square units. Okay. Now second figure, that is cylinder. Actually, cylinder is constructed by a rectangle and two circles, bottom and top. And if the radius of this circle is R, then for surface area I told you that we will take all types of figures in the given figure, and that is here bottom is circle, the area of circle is pi r square, and the top is also pi r square, and this will be this portion, that is chord surface area. Okay, and this will be 2 pi r, because circumference of this circle will be 2 pi r and multiplied by h. Then area of this portion will be taken as area of rectangle, that is 2 pi r into h. Then for total surface area, 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. And for curved surface area only, this portion will be taken, top and bottom will be excluded from this. And in the same way for cone, one circle and parallelogram of like this, and in this we will consider the slant height. L is the slant height of the cone, and if this is the theta, and this theta in cone is named as semi-vertical angle, and this will be half of the whole angle. And then L is the slant height, and then H is the height, and base will be like circular in case of cone, and total surface area of cone will be area of this base, that is pi r square, plus area of this portion, or you can say lateral surface area, or in other words curved surface area, and this will be pi r l. Okay, and that is why total surface area will be pi r l plus pi r square, and lateral or curved surface area of cone will be pi r l according to the units will be there. And in case of volume of cone, this will be 1 by 3 pi r square h, that is 1 by 3 of the volume of cylinder. In the same way, in case of sphere, actually sphere is like ball, okay, and surface area of sphere will be 4 pi r square. You can get this 4 pi r square by covering any ball with a thread and then calculating the area of that thread, and that will be equal to 4 pi r square. In the same way, the space inside the sphere will be 4 by 3 pi r cube. In the same way here, if the sphere is like this, and then outer surface area minus inner surface area is the material used for the construction of this. We will do the questions according to this. Actually, once you are given any cylinder whose radius is whose height is here 2r, and then radius is also here r, then in this cylinder one cone and one sphere can be adjusted. Okay, and this way we are able to find out volume of cone, cylinder and sphere. Okay, that is, once you will find, you will see 1 by 3 of this cone and then 4 by 3 of sphere, and that will be equal to twice the volume of the cylinder. And this way we are finding the relation between volume of cone, sphere and cylinder. And this is all about the formula. With the help of this concept, we will solve the questions. Now questions. Actually, in class 10, in both CBSE and ICSE, there are 2-3 types of questions. That is, first of all, surface area and volume of combination of solids. Second, when any solid is melted and formed or recast in any other solids, and whenever anything is melted means volume will be melted. And the third one, frustum is also there, but this year due to this pandemic, frustum is excluded from your syllabus. Now we will study all types of questions. Okay, now first question, two cubes of volume 64 centimeter cube are joined end to end. This is one cube and this is another cube joined, that is combination of solids, combination of cubes end to end. Find the surface area and volume of resulting cube. Actually this is cube, and then after joining, this is becoming cuboid. You can see this is 8 centimeter, this is 4, and now this is 4, and then length, breadth and height will change accordingly, and this way this cube is changing into cuboid after combining end to end. Now we are given here 64 centimeter cubes of volume, and then we can find side of the cube, and we know in case of cube, side cube is equal to 64, and then taking cube root of 64, we are getting side of cube is 4 centimeter, and this way you will get figure, and from the figure this is clear that once we are joining this length will be 8 centimeter, breadth will be 4 centimeter and height will be 4 centimeter, and then surface area of this cuboid will be twice into L into B plus B into H plus H into L, means area of all 6 faces we just studied during the discussion of formula, and then we are getting this is 160 centimeter square. In the same way, volume will be L into B into H, and then after multiplying we are getting 128 centimeter cube. Units are very important in mensuration, or you can say surface area and volume. Now next question is related to another form, another types, that is when something is melted and recast in some other ones. Here 3 metallic solid cubes whose edges are 3 cm, 4 cm and 5 cm respectively are melted and recast. Wherever you are getting this word melted and another word recast, or in place of recast in some of the books it is given formed, then you should understand that volume is melted, and which solid is going to be, that will also be the same volume, okay, or any number of solids. That type of question we will do. And edge of single cube. Now let the edge of the single cube formed after melting and recast of these 3 cubes, that is volume of these 3 cubes will be melted. After adding these 3 volumes we are getting 216, and let the side of the bigger cube is x, then x cube is equal to 216, and then taking cube root we are getting side of the bigger cube or single cube will be 6 centimeter. Okay. Now next question. This is very good question, asked so many times in class 10 CBSE board examination. There are 2 spheres of same metal weighing 1 kg and 7 kg. In this we will use the formula mass is equal to volume into density. Okay. The radius of the smaller sphere is 3 centimeter. The 2 spheres are melted and recast, or another word, to form single big sphere, find the diameter of new sphere. Actually these 2 spheres are melted and recast in another one, and that is why let rho be the density of mass per cubic centimeter in this metal, same metal, and that is why the density for both will be same. And then let r be the radius of sphere of weight 7 kg, and then you are given that this is 1 kg, 3 centimeter, 1 kg, and this is 7 kg. Then mass is equal to volume into density. Volume will be 4 by 3 pi r cube into density rho is equal to 1 kg. Okay. Then with the help of this we can find the density of the metal used. Okay. 1 upon 36 pi. Now radius, let r, capital R be the radius of the bigger sphere. Then in this one the weight of bigger sphere will be 8 kg, because we are joining this, we are melting both the spheres of 1 kg and 7 kg, that is weight will be same of whatever we are getting after adding, that is 8 kg, and then volume into density 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to 8 kg, and then this way after substituting the value of density we are getting the radius of the bigger sphere or new sphere formed. But be careful, we are asked here that diameter of new sphere, and students are doing mistakes in the last moment while writing the answer. They are leaving their answer up to radius, but the diameter very simple, twice the radius, that is 12 centimeter. Okay, this is all about this question. Now next question. How many spherical lead shots, each 4.2 centimeter in diameter, can be obtained from a rectangular solid of lead with dimension this 66, 42 and 21 centimeter, use pi is equal to 22 by 7. In any question of surface areas or volume, or you can say in other way, three-dimensional solids or mensuration, whenever given the value of pi, then we should use that value. If in place of 22 by 7, 3.14 is given, then we should use 3.14. Okay. Though in this question this will not affect the answer, but in other questions this can affect. Okay. And next thing, that is rectangular solid, and we are given the dimensions of rectangular solid 66 into 42 into 21, that is cuboid you can say, and then volume of this rectangular solid will be equated to the X number of spherical lead shots, 4.2 centimeter in diameter, and then volume of lead shot is this, and radius will be 4.2 upon 2, that is 2.1 centimeter, and then volume of one spherical lead shot 4 by 3 pi r cube, and then in place of this here 4 by 3 and 2.1 whole cube, then volume of X spherical shot is 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 2.1 whole cube into X. Okay, and but X spherical shot will be equated to the volume of rectangular solid, because this is melted and recast in the spherical lead shots. Okay, and that is why volume will also be same. Whenever anything is melted, means volume is melted, and this volume will be equal to the volume of X number of spherical shots, and here 4 by 3 into this is equal to this, and in this way after calculating 7 and 3 will be here, and this will be in the denominator. After calculating, X is coming 1500, and this will be the number of spherical lead shots. Okay, and this is the answer. Now next question. 500 persons are taking a dip into a cuboidal pond. This is important, which is 80 meter long and 50 meter broad. What is the rise of the water level in the pond? After taking rise of the water level, this volume will be covered. If the average displacement of water by a person is 0.04 meter cube, okay, and suppose the level of water rises by h meters in the pond, and so that we can find the volume of this cuboidal pond, and then volume of this cuboidal pond will be 80 into 50 into h meter cube, and this will be equal to the volume covered by 500 persons, because each person is given 0.04 and then multiplied by 500, and both the values will be equated, so that we can find h, that is 0.005 meter or 0.5 centimeter. Units are very important in all the questions of surface area and volumes. Now next question. A 20 meter deep well with diameter 7 meter is dug, and earth from the digging is evenly spread out to form a platform of this. Again, height is missing of this platform, and find the height of the platform. Let height of the platform is h, and which is missing. Then volume of earth taken out will be equal to volume of cylinder of radius 7.2 meter and height 20 meter. Okay, and then the volume of this cylindrical will be pi r square h, pi and r will be half of this diameter, and h will be 20, and that is 770 meter cube, and this will be equal to the volume of this, that is 22 into 14 and by h meter, which is the height of the platform, because both having same volume. Whatever earth we are taking out, that will be equal to the earth in making the platform, and that is why volume will be equal. Equating both the volumes, we are getting h is equal to 2.5 meter. And this is all about this question. Now next question. A cylindrical pipe has inner diameter of 7 centimeter and water flows through it at 192.5 liters per minute. Find the rate of flow in kilometer per hour. Rate of flow in kilometer per hour. First of all, we change this liters per minute in centimeter cube, okay, per hour. In 1 minute, this much liter is flowing, and that is why in 1 hour this will be multiplied by 60. Obviously, this will be more water flows, and that is why multiplied by 60 in 1 hour, because we have to find out in kilometer per hour, and that is why we will change the units according to that. And 192.5 into 60 and into 1000 in the centimeter cube. Now next thing, that is dimension given here, 7 centimeter diameter, and then radius will be 3.5. Obviously this pipe will also be cylindrical, and this is given also. And then what is the volume of this pipe at any instance will be pi r square h, and this h is the length of pipe in 1 hour, and we are determining the length with the flow of water in 1 hour, because dimension of the pipe will not change, only length will change according to the flow of water. And then h multiplied with this pi r square h, and both the values will be equated to get the h, and this is 3 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now next question also almost same. Water in a canal 30 decimeter wide and 12 decimeter deep is flowing with a velocity of 10 kilometer per hour. Again 10 kilometer per hour, and this is decimeter. And then first of all we will change this unit. How much area will irrigate in 30 minutes? If 8 centimeter of standing water is required for irrigation, means 8 centimeter standing water, means that will be taken as height of the water. And then again change this decimeter in centimeter by multiplying 10, and then meter, then dividing by 100. In the same way 12 decimeter 1.2 meter, and length of water in canal 30 minutes is 5 kilometer, and here we are given velocity 10 kilometer per hour, means in 30 minutes this will be half, that is 5 kilometer or 500 meter. And then volume of water flowing in 30 minutes will be equal to volume of this cuboidal dimension, and that is this much length and this breadth and height. Then after multiplying we are getting this value of the dimension of this cuboid, and then this will be equated to the area irrigated by this water, and that area will be, let x, then that will be multiplied by the height, that is standing water, and this way this is also volume, and this much volume we have equated, and so that we can get area irrigated by the canal is this much. Okay, and this is all about this question. Now we will do the questions related to combination of solids. A circus tent is cylindrical up to height 3 meter and conical above it. If the diameter of the base is 105 meter and slant height of the conical part is 53 meter, then find the total canvas used in making the tent. Actually, once we are making any tent with canvas, then this part will not be taken and this part will not be taken, because the tent, will be like this. Only this part is which is visible to us in tent, and in this portion the floor will be there, okay, and tent will not be there. And that is why once we will find the canvas used, the canvas will be used only in this part, that is curved surface area of this cylinder, and in this part, that is curved surface area of this cone, okay. And in this part and in this part, no canvas will be used, and that is why the curved surface area of this cone plus curved surface area of this cylinder, okay, combination of solids we are studying. And in this question, two solids are combined like cylinder and cone. Now pi RL is the curved surface area of cone, that is 22 by 7 into R will be same for both the cases, because this is given 105, then half of this 52.5 into L, this is also given, all the dimensions are given, plus, and curved surface area of cylinder we know 2 pi R H, then 2 into pi into R into H, height is given 3 meter, and then after calculation we are getting 9735 meter square. These two common, and then if you will take common and then calculate, then it will be easier. In next question also, hemisphere and cone is combined, okay. With the figure this is clear. A right circular cylinder having diameter 12 centimeter and height 15 centimeter is full of ice cream. That bucket is full of ice cream. And then first of all, how much ice cream inside that cylinder is the volume of that cylinder, that is pi R square H. Diameter 12, then R will be 6 into H is 15, then 540 pi, this much centimeter cube volume of ice cream we have. And with the help of this ice cream, we will fill the cone, ice cream cones, and cone is of height 12 centimeter and diameter 6 centimeter, then radius will be 3 centimeter. And once we are filling the cone, ice cream cone, then this part will be out of the cone. This is frequently coming out, and obviously this part will be hemispherical, and that is why volume of this combination of solids will be volume of this cone plus volume of hemisphere, and that is volume of conical part will be 1 by 3 pi R square, plus we know volume of hemisphere will be 2 by 3 pi R cube, and then R will be same in both the cases, and H will be 12, it is given, then we are getting 54 pi. Now the question is, find the number of such cones which can be filled with ice cream. We have this much ice cream and this much ice cream required for filling one cone. Then how many cones required? And this is obvious, this divided by this, that is 10 cones required, and this is the answer. Now next question. A solid wooden toy is in the shape of right circular cone. This is the toy in the shape of right circular cone mounted on hemisphere. This is hemispherical part of the toy. If the radius of hemisphere is 4.2 centimeter, this is 4.2, this will also be 4.2 centimeter, and the total height of the toy is 10.2 centimeter. This is total height of the toy. Then from this 4.2 will be subtracted, and this way height of this conical part will be 6 centimeter and radius will be 4.2. Radius will be same. And then find the volume of wooden toy. Means again this is the type of combination of solids. In this we are combining cone and hemisphere, that is volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. volume of cone 1 by 3 pi r square h, 1 by 3 into this, and r will be same for both, 4.2 into 4.2, and height is coming 6 centimeter, and this way hemisphere, that is 2 by 3 pi r cube, and 2 by 3 into this into r cube, r is coming again 4.2, and then this is the best way of simplification. Whatever common, you just take common, and rest of the term already simplified very easily. And then after taking common, this is 6 and plus 2 into 4.2, and this is coming 14.4, and then after solving this, 266.11 centimeter cube. In all the questions, if you are getting the answer in decimal form, then try to find out correct to 2 places of decimal. Okay? Because answers is also being checked. Now next question, a vessel is in the form of hemispherical bowl mounted on a hollow cylinder, and this is the hollow cylinder, and this is mounted on a hemispherical bowl. Radius of the hemisphere and this cylinder will be same, and height is coming 6 centimeter, and this way capacity of this means volume, and again same type of question, volume of this hemisphere plus volume of this cylinder, and we know volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube, and volume of cylinder pi r square h, r is same, and h is coming 6 centimeter, and this way after calculation again 1642.66 centimeter cube, and this is all about this question. Now next question, a wooden article was made after scooping out of a hemisphere, from each end of solid cylinder. If the height of the cylinder is 10 centimeter and its base is of radius 3.5 centimeter, find the total surface area of the article. Actually, from this cylinder we are taking out this hemisphere and this hemisphere. Okay, and this way the surface area of this article will be curved surface area of this, because this portion is not there. We will not take total surface area of cylinder, we will take only curved surface area of cylinder, that is 2 pi RH, and plus this portion, that is surface area of this hemisphere and surface area of this hemisphere. This will be added, because after excluding this, this is becoming like this. Now this is changing, and now this is being like this. Okay, and in this is clear that this portion will be 2 pi r square, half of the hemisphere, and this is also 2 pi r square, and this is 2 pi r h. This type of wooden article. Okay, and that is why 2 into pi and into r h, r is 3.5 centimeter, which is same for both, and h is 10 plus 2 pi r cube, and this will be twice because one hemisphere here and one hemisphere here, 2 pi, and this is r square 3.5, and after simplifying we are getting 374 centimeter square. This is the total surface area of this article. Okay, and in next question, a spherical glass vessel has cylindrical neck. This portion is cylindrical, and once we are filling water in this, then this cylinder and this sphere will be there. Okay, and 8 centimeter long and 2 centimeter in diameter. The diameter of spherical part is 8.5 centimeter. This is 8.5 centimeter. By measuring the amount of water it holds, a child found volume to be 345 centimeter cube, because in this volume we are getting volume of this portion, that is sphere, and volume of this cylindrical neck. Okay, and then check whether the child measurement is correct or not. Okay, taking pi is equal to 3.14. In any question of surface area and solids, if we are given the value of pi, then we must take that value, then only we will be able to get correct answer. And that is why volume of water in this vessel, volume of this cylindrical neck plus volume of this sphere, and that is cylindrical neck means pi r square, as this is given 2, then radius will be 1, h is 8, and plus 4 by 3 pi r cube. Pi will be taken 3.14, r cube, that is 8.5 by 2 whole cube, and then after calculating we are getting 346.5 centimeter cube, and but the child is getting 345 centimeter cube. It means measurement by the child is incorrect. Okay, and this is all about surface area and volume of solids, and this way we have completed all the questions, or you can say all types of questions up to class 10 CBSE with the description of all types of formula in detail. Okay, now for getting more and more upcoming videos, subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.